why is it important that insurance and Medicaid cover the cost of human milk fortifier?
Yeah, this is like a big question, because really the biggest reason is just to make it more equitable and available to our highest risk patients that are both in the hospital as well as after discharge from hospital. There's a lot of controversy related to the cost of implementing this human milk fortifier, which potentially impacts the decision of whether or not to use it. As it stands currently, if the infant is started on the human milk fortifier in the hospital, they must be transitioned off before discharge from the hospital. So it's not commercially available. But this is not dissimilar to some of the bovine formulas that are available if your insurance doesn't pay for it or if it's not on WIC. A lot of times you may be forced to switch off the type that you were receiving in hospital for out of hospital. So if insurances and if Medicaid covered this, this could potentially allow more patients to benefit from it long term and help it become more readily available and overall potentially reduce cost, medical cost. When we talk about it being a potential option for improved feeding tolerance, think about the cost of readmission for intolerance that we might be saving if we're using a product that has been proven to show better tolerance with feeds. The same with neck situation. We could preserve a whole, that cost that neck is, which is extremely high. If your baby gets neck, we could potentially save that cost by providing a diet that is preventive against neck. In October of 2023, Ohio passed a new legislation that included the human milk fortifier. This is huge not only for the very low birth weight infants, but any infant with a congenital or acquired condition prescribed an exclusive human milk diet might be eligible for this coverage. So hopefully in our near future, we will be moving down a path of seeing if we can continue its use after hospital discharge.